Hey everybody, Scourlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Shadow Hearts from the New World. In the last episode, we made it to the Earth Spirits at the altar within the Grand Canyon, and Shania had gotten a new fusion, which is... if I can find it, there we go, Tatenka, which is the Earth Spirit. And we also got some skills, which is awesome. And also, before I forget, we had learned from one of Frank's subordinates that Frank's master resides within Chicago right now. And this time, we're going to be heading off to Chicago. But first things first, we're actually going to be taking care of a couple side things. Nothing too crazy, but there's a couple things. First things first, we did get a ring fragment within the Grand Canyon, so now we can come back here to the Ring Spirit. Ah, you brought me another fragment. Yeah, here you go. Wow, thanks. Now it's my turn. Here. Attack boost! Hey, I've been meaning to ask, just what are these fragments? Why would you collect something like this? Something like this? How rude! These are the fragments of the judgment ring of a person who died unfulfilled. So basically, these are the broken pieces of that person's judgment ring. They are very precious. I see. All ring spirits have to come to the human world and search for them as part of their training. I understand that, but if this is your training, shouldn't you be the one gathering them? Yeah, but oh no, look at the time. Well, if you find any more, make sure to bring them to me. I'm counting on you. Bye-bye. Did she disappear? Huh. Alright, well, let's check out this ring customization, bro. Ooh, we got attack boost. So you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. We can actually change, instead of Johnny doing 2 attacks now, he can do 3. Which is nice. And, one thing to keep in mind, when you actually edit the attack boosts of a character, all the previous, like, strike expands, hit area expands, those actually get removed, so, let's stick them. Let's stick them on, let's add to these two. Put them on Johnny. Alright, that's the first thing I want to take care of. Actually, I could just leave right here. This is the first thing done. Hey, look, Chicago. But before we go to Chicago, I want to head back to the Grand Canyon first, because there's something I want to take care of. Because if you remember, we did capture that Uma for Nuvwadi, and he said that if we were to return to him whenever we caught an Uma, he would upgrade Nathan's Gun Fu. And I want a piece of that pie. So let's go talk to him. Oh, look at your jar. Could it be? The Bigfoot Sasquatch! Just as I expected, Nathan. Now then, to give you some of this power. Ayah! Ooh, rapid shot. There, this is it. The power of the Uma. I'll be sure to make good use of the remainder. Now then, I haven't heard any rumors of other Uma. Please come and visit again soon. So as of this point, this is all we can do for the quest. Which is kind of sad, but you know, it's okay. These things happen. Now that is every side thing I wanted to take care of. So with all that being said, it is now time to head off to Chicago.
So, someone's been asking about me, It wouldn't be the McManus family, would it?
I don't know. There are 4 of them with a woman and a kid. I don't know who they are or what they want.
They're a nuisance either way. Get rid of them. I don't care how.
Right.
These things only happen when Capone isn't here.
Your master is here? Yeah, she has been in this town for a few months now, it seems. But... It appears my men were chased off by the Mafia for some reason before they could see the master. That's no good. Well, maybe... No problem, she's definitely in this city. So let's go and find her at once. Welcome to Chicago, one of my favorite areas in the game. This just screams 1929. Welcome to Chicago, a mysterious town full of jazz, booze, and violence. True. And now we have heard of Chicago before from one of the people in Chelsea. I believe they said something about how you're not, at least in New York, you're not getting shot every day in Chicago. So this seems like a violent town. I mean, it clearly is, according to that guy. See that big structure in the center of town? That marks the border where the gangs have their turf wars every day. To the north is the Italian Mafia led by Capone, and to the south, there's the gang run by this newcomer, McManus. Did you already meet the people called lottery members? When you're carrying a lottery ticket, they act differently. So to tell the truth, I'm actually a lottery member. What do you want to play? Why'd you trick me? Of course. I do want to save lottery ooh. That's a new that's a new stellar chart we could possibly get. That's worth a shot. I'll give one ticket a shot. Can I get it? Doesn't look like it. What do I get? A Daphne fruit. Oh, it was worth a shot. I am saving my lottery tickets for something in the future, and I recommend you do too. I'll give each lottery member that we find a shot, but there's one in particular I'm looking for. So, yeah. Well, if you want another stellar chart, now you know where to find one. I'm always here, so if you want to play again, come on back. I just left the city. Well, that's it for Chicago. Yeah, it's kind of weird how some loading zones actually lead to areas and some of them actually just take you out. Which, I mean, it's not a big deal. What do you have to say, guy? The prohibition doesn't mean anything. If you want some booze, all you gotta do is buy some moonshine from the gangs. Oh, the Prohibition era. I saw it. The one really running Chicago ain't Capone and ain't McManus either. You see, it's a great big cat. No, I'm not drunk. I tell you, I really saw it. A great big cat? Hey, it's just us guys. In this town, you hear a gunshot at least once a day. It's so dangerous. Just to be safe, do you want to buy some medicine? Maybe I'll buy some. What you got, buddy? Any new gear? You do have some good stuff, though. Which is better? 47, 48. I can't tell. One's weaker in physical defense, but one's better in special defense, and one's better in physical defense than special defense. So it's really pick your poison. For reasons you'll see soon, I'm gonna buy 4 of these. Is there anything else? We do have studded caps now and studded belts. I don't think I'll be able to afford all of this, but we do have some bracelets that prevent statuses, like the Bodhi bracelet, paralysis, shell bracelet, I think we've seen, yeah. Bell bracelet, prevents seal, silver bracelet, prevents mental break. Pocket watches are really good, but they're so freaking expensive. Let's see. I like leather cloaks. I think that's all we're gonna buy for the time being. I'll worry about everything else later. I'll try for a discount though. Boom. Nice. I did get a studded belt from, I believe, the boss fight though, so we're actually so close to a next rank, so is there anything small I can buy? Let's see. 3 tents, talismans of luck. I'll buy 2 more tents, and can I buy a talisman of luck? I can. Let's try this for a discount. Nice. So now we got 10% off, and we actually moved up to rank D. And we can't, I don't think I have enough money to actually show what happens. Oh no, I do. If I wanted to buy this, I could actually, because we're ranked D now, which is actually on the mark exactly, we can now get 20% off discounts, which is pretty good. And it gets higher and higher, so it's actually very important for you to actually try to get these discounts as soon as you can. Let's see, conjure, leather cloak on you, leather cloak on you, leather cloak on you, leather cloak on you. And I will give the studded belt to Johnny, because he can really use that physical attack. He's our weakest character, so I think he can use that. Yeah. Let's talk to Bugen. The Mafia has supposedly divided up the city. It's very dangerous, and I just can't leave Jerry alone. Boy, to protect yourself, do you want to realign your stellar chart? It's okay like it is. Let's go to the prospect of Whitby. Or Whitby. Hello. From here on is staff only. The only thing you need to worry about is drinking and making merry. No, I don't need to talk to Dixon. What do you have to say? Ah, I want to work at the nightclub too. I hear that handsome mariachi plays passionate love songs over there. I have to say, well, now that Capone's been arrested, I guess McManus will pretty much take over all of Chicago. No, I don't think that's gonna happen. I hear Capone hired some super bodyguard to watch over things while he's gone. A really strong bodyguard. I have to say, what'll it be, kid? I suppose you'll want milk, huh? Yeah, damn right I will. Anything over here? Nothing. Just tables. Oh, we do have a tiny section over here, though. Wow, really? You're going out with a gangster? What's he like? Yeah, well, what can I say? Every day is a new experience, I guess. I see. Well, just take care of yourself, okay? I have to say, when I was a youngster, Chicago was still developing, and they had the World Fair. Isn't that right, Grandma? And what was that, Grandpa? We just ate. What are you talking about? You forget everything these days. That's a good one. The rich can have fun and play because of the suffering of the poor, they say. Pretty sad, isn't it? Ooh, item. There's an item here in Chicago. Physical defend down. Ooh. I like this. No, I don't want it. Who doesn't have an ability on their chart? Johnny can take the physical defense down. I'll put the special defense down on her. And Natan, you can... Actually, no. I'll hold off. That's all for this place. Ooh. A seal of vitality. I think... Do I have any more seals? I haven't been checking. Seal of aura. Raises users max MP. Well, I will say Johnny is going to be one of our heavy magic users, which is true. Frank, not so much. So I'll give it to Johnny. And Seal of Vitality, I'll give that also to Johnny. Johnny can surely use a lot of these things. Alright, let's see. I'm actually going to want to save my game. Because I know what's coming up. I love the Chicago music, though. Like, see, this was the part of the game. At first, I wasn't sure. Like, I was kind of, like, I got this game, I was like, oh, this game's alright so far. I wasn't thinking much of it at first. But, like, as soon as I got further into it, like, this was, like, at the point of the game where I realized, like, dude, this game's awesome. I love Shadow Hearts from the New World. Go over here, there's a chest. I say that like a shock. Because I didn't see it. I accidentally left Chicago again. Yeah, that's going to happen quite a few times. It seems to only happen within... I don't know why. Like, most areas, it's pretty normal. It's pretty easy to figure out where, like, the exits are. But I don't know why. Chicago and, like, freaking New York, they always have, like, multiple exits. And that kind of trips me up a little bit. Back here is pretty bleak and barren. Gang wars continue. There's no order. What to say? Ah, those mafiosos. They can't act big much longer. That's right. Pretty soon a new power is going to run this town, along with the new way of doing things. Borriello, these are the guys. Okay, you just stand back. Hey, you guys have been sniffing around the Big Sister, haven't you? Big Sister? Her name wouldn't happen to be Mao, would it? No doubt about it, these are the guys. Take them out. If there's an enemy I would recommend snapping, it is these guys, because you're not going to get a chance to snap these guys for a long time. We have the petty mafioso over here.
Okay, look over here. Smile and say cheese.
I probably should have snapped the Sasquatch. Oh well. Let's go ahead and check out our new Gun Fu, the Rapid Shot. Ooh. It can hit 3 of them at once. Yo! Now that's cool. That is cool. Let's see. All these guys don't have MP, which is pretty good. Let's get this petty mafioso. I want to kill the big. I don't want to kill the big guys yet because I want to actually get. I want to get their or the hoodlums. I don't want to kill the hoodlums because I want to get their snap, their picture. Now these guys are actually dangerous because they can, as you saw there, they can actually put ring abnormalities on you. Let's see. Let's snap the Mafia Hoodlum.
Okay, look over here.
Smile and say cheese. The Fast Ring. Ooh, comboing Natan. Tight Ring, I forget what that one does, but Fast Ring, it's like your Judgment Ring, but faster. And your Lariat, like your Coral Lariats and all that stuff, really doesn't affect it, like, at all. So you have to be careful. Is there Stellar Magic I can use? Actually, I haven't used the Red Nova. Can I? I can't really do it good. Let's do it on the Petty Mafioso. Burn him alive! Let's see. Yikes, and like the ring abnormalities can stack. This is why these guys are pretty dangerous. Tight Ring pretty much makes your ring or your zone smaller. Wow. This dude's an absolute Chad. He dodged everything. Ninja Star ain't gonna do nothing. That's a shame. Yeah, if they're not careful, this fight can actually be pretty challenging. I probably should have equipped a pocket watch on someone. Take the edge off. Oh, Frank actually got the poison off. Oh great, now we got the fast ring on Johnny. Let's see. Get Hail Dust. Ooh. I can hit him in the line. There we go. Now that's how you do it. 3 damage! Oh well, it is what. Good job. You did 3 damage. I'm so proud of you. Shit. I remember my first playthrough, this fight actually gave me a hell of a lot of trouble. I mean, I did it, but like, it wasn't easy. Alright, Frank. Let's see if he can finish off this hoodlum. You probably can. Yeah. Okay, just one guy left. Shit, if we don't hurry, Johnny's gonna go insane. Okay, I got 1 hit off. We can just weaken them to where Frank can finish them off. I don't think that's happening, guys. Wait, no, I can go for the hard hit. Damn it. Ah, Johnny's gonna go insane, probably. Oh, the poison!
It was nothing. Really?
Yeah, that guy just kind of died, you know? 300 experience, though. Good level up. Shania grew to level 9, and Natan, Frank, and Johnny are close to the next level, which is good. Borriello, get a hold of yourself. You weren't even worth talking about, so you were the ones who drove off my men. Why were you interfering? We just did as Mao ordered. What? The Master's orders? Master? What? Oh wait, the follower is the big guy. Master, what are you talking about? We don't know either, but he seems to be a student of Mao. Hey, what should we do? What should we do? Don't ask me. Just a minute. As your men are dead on the ground, you are discussing what we should do. Okay, if that's true, then we've really made a big mistake. We'll go see Mal and tell her about you. Oh, that would be a big help. But if you're lying, then you can consider yourself dead. You're the coolest, Borriello. I get the chills just listening to you. I love those guys. They're funny. Funny minor characters. Everyone could use a cure right now. Holy crap. I'm not going to go for the full heal because, well, quite frankly, we're not going to do any fighting. Hey, free lottery ticket though. That's nice. Anything in the garbage? Anything around? I feel like this car might have something. No, I don't want to talk to you. Back away. I want to check the car. Nothing. I swore there was something. Actually, you know what? It might be, this back here. Ah, stop! You just can't go. You can't just go in there. You don't know what those monsters. No, you don't know what those monsters will do to you. We check these. Get another lottery ticket. Nice, nice to put this in the reserve. Well, now they're gone. Yeah. All right. So now we can proceed forward. Not that we could not proceed before, but like, you get what I mean? That was a story flag. So now we have to go through here. Hey, you over there, do you have a minute? That's a nice camera you've got there. That's a Russian custom model, isn't it? So you know about them too, huh? I got this camera from my butler. It's really incredible. If it takes pictures of a living being, it prints out the picture as a card, and for some reason it doesn't need film. This camera is called an Edgar MIV, and a true camera maniac would give away all their life savings just to hold one. You're really lucky to have this in your possession. Wow, you really know a lot about cameras, so you're a famous photographer or something? Oops, how rude of me. Here's my business card. It should tell you a little bit about me. Masatoshi Moreno Yamaguchi. 3-year consecutive Snapmaster in 1913, 14, and 15. That's right! I am actually the legendary Snapmaster Masatoshi. I'm retired now, though. What's a Snapmaster? Well, what? Well, maybe you've heard my legendary catchphrase. Snapshot! Sorry, never heard of it. Oh, well, that's too bad. In Japan, I'm so famous that there isn't a single person who doesn't know my name. Anyway, have you ever heard of the snap collectors who collect those snap cards? No, I don't think so. Are you a collector? I am, but snap cards are extremely valuable and very hard to come by. So collectors tend to treasure their cards as much as their own lives. Oh, so maybe some of those collectors would be willing to take my snap cards off my hands for a good price. I think so. If you bring those snaps of yours to me or other collectors, I think you can make some good deals. But every collector wants certain cards, so you should talk to them first to find out what they want. If you make trades, you can get snaps of enemies you haven't encountered, or items to help you on your adventure. Sounds pretty interesting. Maybe I should try to collect some snap cards myself. Yes, that's the spirit. Start today, you're a snap shooter too. Okay, let's get shooting. So here's a little bit of a little side thing you can do. Snap collectors. Hey, Johnny, you here to trade snap cards? Here's the snap cards I want to trade for. Choose the items you want to trade. So there's first trade 2, request from Masatoshi, request from Masatoshi 2, high level trade 1, high level trade 2, and Masatoshi's final request. These require multiple cards. Let's just do first trade 1. Let's see if I have these. Of Tanakh. We can make that happen. These are basically guys from, they'll tell you at least the enemies that you need to look for. So here, these first two we could actually do if we head back to the Grand Canyon and take some pictures. I won't really be doing these quests too often. Maybe there is one I do want to take care of very much later in the game that we will be doing. But that's not for like a long. That's like endgame stuff. But maybe we'll do a couple just to show it off. But that'll be for later. Our favorite baseball team, they were the Pits this season. But just you watch. Next season, it's all the way. He said the same thing last year, too. I like this game. It's funny. We're seeing just how wacky this game is. Hey, I see you, Chesty. Oh, ring fragments. Guess we're heading back to New York. If you talk about Chicago, you talk about jazz. When I hear those hot melodies, my heart just melts. You like jazz? I had to make one B-movie reference. I did it in Super Mario Galaxy 2. I gotta do it again here. Anything around? 4 deuces. I don't care if you come in the shop. If you do anything stupid, I'm gonna toss you out on the street, get it? Already coming to a nightclub at your age? I'm pretty jealous. Oh well, go on in, kid. Ooh, it's the nightclub. Melodic jazz and fine spirits. Please have a good time. Don't sweat, kid. They also serve non-alcoholic cocktails here, too. Golly gee, really? Gosh, they're so kind to me. A child. Little baby Johnny. Hey, I heard that the waitresses here are chosen for their looks. So that means I must be intoxicated with herself. Al Capone is the most famous gang boss in Chicago. There isn't a single soul in this town who hasn't heard of him. The hair around here is almost all Capone's turf. Right now, they're pretty much the strongest gang. You see, there's a little bit of history here, too. Oh, dude, the jazz band. Oh, what do you have to say, buddy? I'm a jazz musician, but a little while back I lost my job, so I came here to make a comeback. Don't worry, you're going to be up there on the stage someday. I believe in you. Every day, work, work, work. I'd like to see them try to be a reporter for a change, see how they like it. This leads to Mr. Capone's office. No one's allowed inside. I feel like one of these tables should have something. A goddamn chest and a studded belt. Okay. Well, that will go on Shania. See, we're saving money. And, I want to talk to this man. There we go. Just sitting here alone like this, you'd think someone nice would come and sit down and talk to lonely old me. Shut up, lonely Randall. It's busy, but I like working here. The customers are nice, and I also get to hear live jazz. Anything in these corners? I swore there was something. Maybe it was the chest. Maybe that's what it was. Because I thought there was going to be like a little item I could grab. I guess not, though. Oh, well. Nothing I could sweat. Anything over here? Does not seem like it, but there is you. If you're a gentleman, a tuxedo. If you're a lady, an evening dress. It's just common sense. I like the NPCs. They all have wacky names. It's all silly dialogue. I'll have to say. Hey, it's McMurder Borriello. I need to take a drink of sip of my drink. This is the place. Don't even think of doing anything funny, understand?
Master, I apologize for being gone so long.
When they said it was a student, I was curious. But it's just you.
You're a cat.
What are you gawking at? What's so unusual about a talking cat these days, anyway?
Oh, come on now. It's unusual, all right. It's just crazy. You think it's weird, don't you?
I'm afraid I have to disagree. In my tribe, cats are looked at as intelligent. To see that one is able to talk, I'm not surprised.
No, that's not what I meant. Wait. Is it me? Am I a weirdo?
Pipe down. I don't like loudmouthed brats. Now, Frankie, since you did come all this way to see me, I assume it must be something urgent, right?
Yes. We've been searching for a man named Gilbert, you see. I haven't been able to find him within my network, so of course I thought Master might know.
Gilbert. You mean Professor Gilbert? I've been hearing a few rumors, yes, that he's been involved in some pretty odd research here and there.
Oh, Master! I knew you would know all about him! So, do you also know where he is now?
Hold on. I have a few questions of my own first. Who the hell are these kids? And why are they looking for Gilbert?
Don't call me a kid. We just want to ask you something.
Kid, what's that?
I have no idea. Gilbert, for some reason, he seemed to know. So we need to find him and hear everything he knows.
I see. That's very interesting. But I'm sorry to say I haven't the foggiest idea where he is. I do know where his research lab is, though. It's where he was working out of until just recently.
Anything is fine. We just really need any help you can give.
Yes, I can see that you do. I might be able to help you. Perhaps we can make a little deal. Ever heard of Al Capone? He's the man who runs this city.
I guess so. I've heard the name.
Capone pulled a few jobs, you see, and got himself thrown into Alcatraz prison. So if you want me to help you, you'll break him out. Understand?
No! No! Master! Helping a criminal escape? It's out of the question!
Well, if that's the way you feel, then that's just a shame. I don't think I'll be able to help you kids after all. Oh, and Frank. Since when did you become so high and mighty that you can... judge me?
We have no choice.
It's a deal. We'll do it.
You're a quick learner, aren't you, kid? I've got to tell you, I'm quite impressed. We have a deal.
Excuse me, Mao, but... Oh! I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had guests.
Don't worry. We were just finishing up.
It's very nice to meet you. And my name is Edna Capone.
Huh? Did she say Capone?
Yes. She happens to be Al Capone's kid sister, you see. So, did you come to see Ricardo again?
Who's Ricardo?
He's a wandering guitarist. Well, we say he's wandering, but he's been living in town for a year.
Oh, if you all would like it, he's going to be performing and we could all go see him together. It starts soon on the stage downstairs.
Hey, I'll go. But...
Fine. We don't leave until tomorrow. Go ahead. Have a good time until then.
That was wonderful, Ricardo. Your playing was beautiful.
Yes, thank you for coming. I was thinking of only you while I played. Only of you.
You're just saying that, but thanks.
By the way, who are they?
Oh, Mao introduced me to them. I invited them to come along with me to listen to your performance.
Oh, well, in that case, how about another song for your trouble? What would you like me to play?
Sorry, but I think we should probably be going.
Just one more song.
Johnny, we've got an early day tomorrow. Good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Edna, perhaps you should retire as well.
I guess so.
You're worried about your brother, no? It is in your eyes.
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. But when he comes back, perhaps there will be more time for us.
You know, I hope he's all right. You see, my brother really wants me to start dating an honest and trustworthy man. When he finds out that you and I are seeing each other...
I am happy to take that risk, my darling.
All right, I'm going to bed. Good night, my Ricardo.
Good night, Edna. Farewell.
You're kind of a careless girl, aren't you? Walking alone like this.
I know you. The McManus family, right? I hope you know this is Capone territory.
You're definitely Capone's sister, all right, if you got guts like that. But now, your brother's been locked up in jail, remember? He's got no territory. Shut up! And come with us.
Stop! Let me go! Ricardo!
My, that was quicker than expected. Yes, well, we've got to prepare to leave. I'm impressed. You've got guts. Some guys still haven't returned yet, so if you see them while you're out, tell them to come back and see me. And kid, this is the type of town where you let ladies walk around alone at night. Keep an eye on her, okay? Sure, leave it up to me. Some guys still haven't returned, so tell them to come back if you see them. That we shall. First things first, right behind Mao's chair, we get a Rage Stellar. What's a Rage Stellar, you may ask? Well, I'm quite glad you asked. Let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see. Barrier, evasion rate. I'm gonna put Rage on here. What that it increases physical attack power. We all know how it is. All right. So now with that, guess we're gonna go listen to Mao's advice, and we're gonna go talk. Tell his men to come back. For that is our next task. So we're gonna head out here. And we're gonna see if we can find them. For example, Natan, buddy. Princess, forgive me. I still have not found anything out. You've done enough for tonight. Come back and get some rest. Yes, princess. Alright, let's look around elsewhere. Perhaps in the bar. Ooh. Hey, we're already closed for the day. If you don't want to get ventilated, get the hell out of here now. Yikes. We got a harsh one. Let's see. Anything going on back here? Nope. Anything in the back? Oh, hey, Frank. The booze is really flowing in this town. It's not good. Old Frank cannot allow it. More importantly than that, your master asked about you. As in, when is he coming back? The master? Understood. I'm going back right away. Alright. I know this episode's been kind of dragging on, but there's not much left. So we're going to finish off Chicago right here, right now. So we can get started on our next thing. So I think now we got Frank back. I think we're going to head back. And then we can see Mao. You've been through a lot. Those two are already resting. You get some rest too. If you need any preparations done, go ahead and make them now. Good night.
Made yourself at home yet, Capone?
Elliot! You rat. You put me in this place for something stupid like tax evasion? What are you up to, cop?
Hey, I'm insulted. You really think I'd arrest you? For something boring like that?
Sorry. I just got a bit worked up. What are you here for? If a detective's here to see the Mafia boss, it must be big.
Ever hear of a guy called Killer?
Killer? Come on. I have no idea what you're getting at. But don't go linking the Mafia with that lowlife.
Well, I guess I just wasted your time and mine. One more thing. I might as well tell you while I'm here. Someone who looks a lot like Killer has been spotted right here in Chicago.
What? Hey, I gotta get out of here. Right now.
Hey, relax. It may just be tax evasion, but a crime's still a crime. You can think about that while you're eating the slop they serve here. Back in New York City, Killer murdered more than 30 of my colleagues. But the time has come. He's gonna pay.
Elliot. That thing in New York? Something ain't right. Elliot, be careful.
It's been a long time, Edna.
What do you think you're doing? Kidnapping me like this?
I want you to be my girl. I've had my eye on you for quite a while. Besides, with you and I together, Chicago will finally be mine. It's just not my style to keep on fighting over this town forever.
You can't be serious. Who do you think you are? Do you think my brother's gonna let you get away with this?
What's he going to do from a prison cell?
You know he'll get out soon.
Yeah, perhaps. But if he does get out, it'll only be one way. And that'll be as a corpse.
What do you mean?
I've already got a hitman planted inside his jail. You got it? Looks like Brother Deer's no longer going to be around to protect you. Face it, baby. You are mine now.
My brother, don't do it!
Why are you running away? Is it because of that, Ricardo? I just don't get you. I mean, who's the better man anyway? That no-good bum of a guitar player? Or the ruler of Chicago? Even a kid could figure that out.
You don't understand. I'm in love. In love with Ricardo, and Ricardo alone.
You think that I'm less of a man than he is? Now you listen to me. I'm only saying this once. You're my girl. And I don't ever want you to say his name again. I don't care how. Just get rid of her fast.
I know he said to get rid of her, but... if the Capones find out, our lives won't be worth living.
Hey, lady.
Huh? Hey, who are you guys? Hey, you! Don't come any closer!
Al! I've got to help him.
Hey!
Next time on Shadow Hearts from the New World, we'll be going to Alcatraz Prison. But first, a little visit to New York. See you guys then.